Nabarun, 4 cases of Omicron variant. And earlier last month, 1 case has been detected in Manipur and now 4 cases in Meghalaya. But also to be mentioned, there are no official statement as of now, Nabarun.
Well, Priya, the latest that we are getting is that, of course, there is no official statement yet, but sources from the Health Department Meghalaya are telling us that it's confirmed 4 cases in Meghalaya, and one is from Assam. Of course, the person had gone to Shillong. In fact, it's a total of 5 which we had just reported earlier, of which 4 are from Meghalaya and 1 from Assam. The details is as follows. 2 of the cases are from Sidon, that's in Ri Bhoi, 1 from Lankirding. One from Lankirding area. That case is supposedly a tourist from Assam. A tourist from Assam, not a resident of Meghalaya. And then we have 1 case from Happy Valley, and then we have 1 case from Lightmukra. So yes, 5 cases, 4 from Meghalaya, 1 from Assam. That's what the sources are telling us right now. It seems their samples were collected. Of course, maybe Omicron was not suspected, but of course, all the samples are being tested for Omicron. Most of the samples are being tested for Omicron to be on the safe side. We are really not sure whether the tourist who has tested positive from Assam, the tourist from Assam, whether he is back in Assam or is still in Meghalaya. Those details we are awaiting. So the final figures, the figures are 5, but 4 from Meghalaya, that is 2 from Ri Bhoi, 3 from East Khasi Hills. The figures remain the same, and this is the big development here, and it's almost confirmed now. It's near confirmed now. We are just waiting for the official statement, but we can say it's almost confirmed. 5 cases detected, 2 from Ri Bhoi, 3 from East Khasi Hills. Of this, 1 was found from a tourist. 1 sample was of a tourist from Assam, whose sample was collected at Lankirding. So, Priya, this is the big development at this hour. 5 Omicron cases, 5 more Omicron cases in the region. This takes the tally to 6. And this is the big concern. We are awaiting a statement from the Meghalaya Health Department, which may be issued tonight. In a short while from now, we are waiting for that official statement, and maybe come tomorrow, we may witness fresh restrictions in the state. Already reimposition of restrictions start in Meghalaya from tomorrow, January 5th. Night curfew will come into effect. There will be ban on public gatherings. Odd even formula for private vehicles will be in place. But with these 5 Omicron cases, Priya, more restrictions may be coming. So it's near confirmed now. 5 Omicron cases in Meghalaya, 2 from Sidon Ri Bhoi, 1 in Lankirding, that is supposedly a tourist from Assam who has tested positive, 1 from Happy Valley, Lightmukra. So 2 cases from Shillong itself. Lightmukra, the 1 case from Lightmukra, the sources saying from the heart of Shillong. It is yet to be ascertained whether any of these individuals have any travel history. Mind you, most of the cases, Omicron cases in India, are of individuals with travel history, most of them coming from African nations. Even the one from Manipur who had tested positive last month had returned from Tanzania. It is yet to be ascertained whether these individuals also have any travel history. And of course, as we speak, contact tracing measures are underway. The Omicron variant it spreads faster. So a fresh challenge for the Meghalaya Health Department. And we will also try to connect over the phone with our correspondent Roger Sangma if he has any more updates on this. But the big development at this point in time, Priya, is that it's near confirmed. 5 cases in Meghalaya, 1 is supposedly a tourist from Assam, 4 are from Meghalaya, of which 2 are from Ri Bhoi and 2 from East Khasi Hills, 1 from Lightmukra and Shillong. We are awaiting the official confirmation on all this, and contact tracing measures are underway. That's what sources are also telling us, and this would make it a total of 6 Omicron cases in the Northeast. Priya.
Right, Nabarun, now I'm being joined over phone line with Roger Sangma. Roger Sangma is with us at this point in time, Nabarun.
Roger, now it's near confirmed that 5 cases have been detected. Can we expect a statement from the health department tonight, Roger?
Right, Navarun, we have been trying to get in touch with the health department, but no one is responding. But we have confirmation from the DHS, Dr. Aman Maur, who has confirmed that it is in fact 5 cases of Omicron that has been detected from the state. In the state.
So the breaking news that is that the Director of Health Services Meghalaya has confirmed that 5 cases of Omicron have been detected. That has been confirmed to Northeast Life. Right, Roger? Go ahead.
Right. So as mentioned earlier, two are from Ri Bhoi district from Saidan, and 3 are from East Khasi Hills, one from Lankading, a tourist from Assam. The person who is from Lankading was tested positive is a tourist from Assam, and one from Happy Valley and one from Meghalayaomicron. So, a tourist from Assam has tested positive. He is presently, he was staying in Lankading. We don't have any details as of now, but the DHS has confirmed this, Navarun, that these 5 cases, in fact, are from Meghalaya, and they have tested for the Omicron variant.
So, Roger, any information of if the tourist from Assam who has tested positive, is he still in Meghalaya? When his sample was collected, is he still in Meghalaya? Is he in any COVID center, or what is the update? Any update on that?
Right. So we tried to get in touch with the health department, but as of now, no one has responded. But we are still trying, Navarun, to get in touch with the health department and get all the necessary details as to who are these people who have tested positive, and whether how many of them are female, how many of them are male, and where are they currently placed, either are they at home or in a COVID center. So these are the kind of details we are still awaiting right now. The DHS hasn't confirmed as of now, but he has just confirmed that in fact these 5 people have tested positive for the Omicron variant. Navarun.
Roger, just hold on. We have another breaking news coming in, Priya. The summary of Assam's COVID cases is also out. Today's total is 475. That's another rise. And after a long time, the positivity rate has again gone up above 1%, is 1.29%. Close to 200 cases have been reported from Kamrup Metro, from Guwahati. 200 cases, close 190 to be precise, have been reported from Kamrup Metro. So even the number of cases in Assam has also gone up. Priya, coming back to you, Roger, could this indicate that more restrictions may come in place as early as tomorrow?
Yes, Navarun, we can expect more restrictions, and this comes at a time when even the state of Meghalaya is seeing increase in the COVID cases. Today's cases stands at 97 cases, active cases, that is, and it is going to touch the 100 mark. But just a few days back, the cases had almost come down to half of it. There were around 50 cases in the state, but now it's again increasing and going about to touch the 100 mark. So, the cases are increasing rapidly even out here, and we can expect the restrictions, as it's obvious, if the cases go and increase in the state, then we can expect more restrictions, more containment measures.
Absolutely, Roger. We can expect more containment measures. The Chief Minister is outside the state, and it's a kind of COVID crisis-like situation back in Meghalaya. But what is important, Roger, is that people shouldn't panic. People shouldn't panic, because across the globe, the trend that we have seen is that Omicron continues to be a mild variant, mild symptoms, and there is the death rate has been below 1% so far. So probably there is no reason to panic. Of course, there may be a surge in the number of cases. So again, it calls for another awareness, a lot of awareness also from the health department, so that people shouldn't caught in another shouldn't be in another panic situation at a time when Omicron is feared all across the globe, Roger.
Right, Navarun. There's no need to panic. Even, as you rightly mentioned, the Omicron variant is, it's highly infectious, but so far there have been no deaths reported from around the world. But, as mentioned by the health department, we have to follow, every one of us has to follow the COVID-appropriate behavior. Wash your hands, wear a mask, N95 mask preferably, and follow social distancing. So, if we follow that, if each and every one of us follow that, then there's no need to be, to panic, to fear this virus. And we just need to follow the COVID-appropriate behavior.
Roger, can we expect a briefing by the health department, if not tonight, by tomorrow on this, early tomorrow, probably to clear things? And if in case there's any travel history of the individuals and the contact tracing bit, can we expect a briefing? Is there any intimation so far?
There has been no intimation as of now, Nabrun, but like in the first wave and in the second wave, as the cases increased, the health department was always forthcoming, and it always informed the media and the people about any kind of restriction, any preventive measures that they are taking. So we can expect a press briefing tomorrow, and more details will be given to the press about the cases, about these people, in fact, who have tested positive. So we can expect that tomorrow.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Roger Sangma, for all those updates. So, Priya, this is the big story at this hour. It's confirmed that 5 cases of Omicron variant have been detected in Meghalaya. Of this, one is a tourist from Assam. We are not sure about the whereabouts of the people, and things will be clear. Things will be clear once there's a briefing by the health department, but we are expecting a statement by the Meghalaya health department shortly, as and when we get it, we'll update the viewers. But that makes it 6 Omicron cases in the northeast. This comes at a time when cases are rising rapidly across the nation. Even India is witnessing a rapid surge in the number of COVID cases. There was a 21% rise in the number of cases yesterday. The numbers are going up. We just broke a short while back that the number of cases has also gone up in Assam. 475 cases, around about 200 cases in Kamrup Metro, 190 to be precise. The positivity rate is above 1% again. In fact, the positivity rate is 1.29%. So yes, COVID cases rising. We have 5 cases of Omicron now in Meghalaya. The Omicron threat to Northeast is now real, but of course the symptoms are mild, the death rate is low, so there's no need to panic. There can be a surge in cases for which the respective state governments, the health departments have to once again gear up. Containment measures have to be reviewed once again. I'm sure circulars will come out tomorrow. The Meghalaya Health Department will give a clear picture on the travel history of the 5 individuals and about the contact tracing bit. We have to wait more on this. As we speak, Priya, one more breaking news coming in, this time from Sikkim. 19 health workers, including MBBS students, nursing staff and pharmacists have tested positive at North Bengal Medical College Hospital. That's Siliguri corridor, of course. So health workers, 19 health workers have tested positive. So yes, cases rising, cases rising all around the country, and we have had just 5 cases of Omicron in Meghalaya today detected. More details awaited. We will be looking out for that statement, official statement by the health department of Meghalaya.
Right, Nabrun, as I've already mentioned, another big development while talking about Assam, as I've already said that today 475 cases have been reported from Assam, and yesterday, talking about yesterday, well, yesterday 351 cases were reported. So it's 124 more cases reported today in a single day. It's a big number, Nabrun, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. But we also have to take into account, Priya, the number of tests done is also 36,781. The tests are also increasing. The greater the increase in the number of tests, the numbers are expected to rise. Of course, if the positivity rate goes up to, say, around about 2.5–3%, that will be a real concern. And maybe we will see more curves. Maybe the night curfew timings will be extended. For now, it is still hovering around the 1% mark, which seems fine as of now. But given the trend across the country, well, it seems the numbers will go up. India has been witnessing a rapid increase for the last 7 days. There has been no decline. Of course, if we take Sundays into account, there are less tests. so the numbers may go down, but otherwise the numbers are rising rapidly. We have a weekend curfew in Delhi. The positivity rate in the national capital has risen from 1% to around about 9% in a week's time. We have night curfews in Punjab, Maharashtra, schools shut. So of course steps are being taken because there are indications that the third wave has finally arrived in India, and of course in the northeast too the numbers are rising. Not a very significant rise, but if we take a look at the positivity rate, even a rise above 1% is big, considering that the last few months have been a lull. There have been hardly 60 to 70 to 100, 150 cases around, and now all of a sudden you have 400, 500 cases of 36,000 tests. If you double that, the numbers may double. So these are the concerns, and yes, with 5 Omicron cases detected, there is a big chance that more cases may come out, considering the fact that this variant transmits rapidly. So contact tracing will be very challenging, and things will be clear once the details come out, Priya.